Hello everybody, I'm HydroMike, and I've started a new series on my channel called Coding with Hydro. It's starting with the very simple basics of creating your own game. The first game we're tackling is Frogger. Everybody knows the game from back in the day where you start off as a frog, you try to jump across some traffic, and you try to hop on some logs to get across the river, and then you got a goal at the end. Well, with Python, we're going to recreate that game. So far, my series has, I think, 8 videos. And if you watched my videos from start to finish, up to this point, you would have this. Pretty self-explanatory if you've seen the game Frogger before. But we have this green box that right now is representing my frog. We have the white cars that you are supposed to avoid. Got a little area of reprieve there, and then we got the area up here that would be our logs, represented by these brown rectangles. Then you got that blue guy that's floating across. That's representing a bug that we will incorporate later to be extra points. You can also see we've drawn some text to the screen up there where it says Frogger and score. Other things we have made is, as you can see, when I get hit by a car, it turns red. Obviously, if the game was finished, it wouldn't be turning red. My frog would it would be squished on the road. But the first half of my tutorial is all about getting the game basics and the game elements in the core controls complete. And then we'll move on to the art side, which will be a struggle because I'm not that good at digital art for sure. But so every one of my cars will collide correctly with my frog. Also, every time you restart the game, you'll get a different number of cars in each row. This bug also will go off the screen, and when he gets off the one side of the screen, he'll respawn back on the other side of the screen at some random position and slowly start making his way across again. For the logs, just like the original game, if you jump on a log, you then start riding the log, and so on and so forth. You can do it all the way around just like the original did. And we will incorporate, when you fall off the log, you'll also die. But we'll get there. And then up here would be our goals. I think if I remember right, the original one had like 4 goals that you had to fill up before you moved on to the next level. And then we're also going to incorporate ways to randomize levels to make things harder or easier or things like that. But yeah, so if you look up HydroMike, Coding with Hydro, and start your walkthrough, this is where you'll be by the end. And hopefully by the time you get to the end of this, I'll already have the artsy fartsy part of the tutorial up, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. I'm HydroMike. Have a good day.